Hello guys, my name is Sulakshna and I am a brain coach. Today I am going to discuss something very important, and that is about the most dangerous virus in the world and what is the importance of 21 days. So most dangerous virus in the world is not COVID-19, but it is the negative belief in a human's mind. And 21 days is the minimum time that is required to change that negative belief. We get 70,000 thoughts in a day, and most of the thoughts in a day are negative or self-sabotaging, or they are full of fear or questioning our own self-worth. We are highly intelligent robots with emotions. Our mind's algorithm is same as Google. Whatever we search for, we get result based on our search. Now, the Google doesn't understand whether we are searching something negative or positive. It just gives result based on our search. So similarly, our mind doesn't understand whether we are searching something negative or positive. It just gives the result based on what we are looking for and where our attention goes. 95% of our life is operated through subconscious mind. Subconscious mind has the programs that were built from the third trimester of the pregnancy till the time we were 7. So basically what we are coded, we don't know. We were coded by observing the environment, observing our parents, observing the society, observing how things work in this world. We observed and we make them our beliefs. We know when our laptop starts to hang, and what we do is then we scan our laptop and we delete all the viruses from the system, or we reboot it depending on the kind of virus it has. But the irony is that we don't put attention to our own life. The viruses we have, we don't scan, we don't delete them. First of all, it's so difficult that they come to our conscious mind, and till the time they don't come to our conscious mind, it's impossible to delete them. That is why most of the people start to live with the viruses, the fear they have, the limitations they have. Our brain operates on two levels. One is conscious level and another is subconscious level. Conscious mind is logical and slow operating, 40 bits per second, whereas subconscious mind is extremely powerful, fast and habitual, operating 40 million bits per second. And that is why 95% of the time you operate through subconscious mind, as it has high processing speed. All our beliefs, habits, values, protective reactions, imagination, intuitions, all comes from subconscious mind. For example, somebody told you that you are not good enough. So that will become a level 1 belief in your mind. Once you have a level 1 belief, you will start finding proofs of that beliefs. And the more proofs you get, the more strong that belief will become. So for example, I went for an interview and it didn't go well. So what will happen is, I'll have a proof that I am not good enough. Even if I was more prepared, the belief that was there in my mind that I was not good enough will become more strong. And whenever I'll go for the next interview, that fear will become more strong. So now the question arises, what if I have a negative belief? How shall I change it? So coming back to the previous example, what you do when you have a virus in your laptop, you scan it and you delete it. In your life, you need to do it on 3 levels. You need to put a firewall, you need to put an antivirus, and if the virus is really strong, you need to reboot your life. So what are the firewalls? First thing is prevent any negative belief. Whether it is a person or media or any external factor, you need to cut off from those negative inputs. Second thing is you need to put antivirus. Antivirus will not work until you scan it, right? So what is the scanning system? It's meditation. You need to do meditation every day. You need to find the viruses in your life. You need to find what are your negative beliefs. Until and unless you don't know, you don't accept that you are an angry person or you are a jealous person, you'll not delete those viruses, right? So first it has to come to your conscious mind. So it can come to your conscious mind only and only if you meditate. Meditation doesn't mean that you need to sit for half an hour. Maybe it just takes 2 minutes just to check on yourself what you are doing. You need to scan it and you need to then take an action. As you know that every action has equal and opposite reaction. So as I told you earlier, that subconscious mind is 1,000,000 times more powerful than the conscious mind. So even if something you have noticed, it has come to your conscious mind, and now you want to reprogram your subconscious mind, which is 1,000,000 times more powerful than your conscious mind, you need that amount of 1,000,000 times power, right? And what is that power? That is willpower. And that is why willpower is so difficult. After 2-3 days, people give up because that is the amount of power that is required. So you need to keep that amount for at least 21 days. I'll give you logic for that also. Whenever we develop a new habit, we start to give signals in our neuron. We start to make new paths in our neuron. We are very used to of the signal paths which we are using on the daily basis, right? And we are comfortable with that. But whenever you start to make any new path, it becomes difficult. And also when you start to make those paths, there will be again equal amount of force which will restrain from making that new path. You'll start to get all the reasons why you should not go for the new habit, and that is why most of the people, they give up. So if you really are dedicated, you want to develop a new habit, you have to do it for minimum 21 days. And I'm not saying that 21 days is just enough, okay? But yes, at least that is the time when you are a little habitual of your new habit. And lastly, if you think that your virus is too huge or it has got hold on your life, and after a lot of efforts being put, you are not able to change it or delete your virus, then you should go for a reboot. Now what is reboot? Reboot is basically changing your belief system, changing your programs in your subconscious mind. In case you have any queries, you can ask me in comment section. I'll try to solve all your queries. Thank you so much. Stay positive, stay calm.